Hey guys, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome. Sending you all positive vibe and positive energy here on this roof. And yeah, to be frankly honest, I wanted to call it a day here, but before I called it a day, I just really wanted to jump online to share something absolutely important with you. So just bear with me, guys, for a moment, please. So what I wanted to share was, without really delving in too much details as to why I'm saying this, I think this is really important for you guys to get, to comprehend and to understand, particularly if you're someone who's in the service of others. So you're serving people, you're contributing, you're impacting lives, you're influencing lives. Gandhi once said something absolutely, by the way, can you notice the fact that I'm a bit cold? So I might need your energy right now, guys. And Gandhi once said something so important. He said, you find yourself in the process of serving other people. When you lose yourself in the process of serving other people, you find yourself. And therefore, it's so important to get crystal clear as to why you're doing what you're doing. Get crystal clear into your intention. It's only when you understand who you are, you understand what it is that you want, then you can actually determine where it is you're going, and you can actually step into your authenticity, you can step into your power and help transform lives. But you cannot transform lives if you do not even recognize and realize what your intentions are. It's your intentions that are propelling you, it's your intentions that are moving you forward, it's your intentions that are allowing you to attract what you are attracting in your life, attract the kind of clients you're attracting in your life. And therefore, if you want more authentic people in your life, if you want to create that real impact, if you want to create that real influence, it's really about cultivating and nurturing a heart of service, really serving other people, really inspiring and empowering other people. Find out the reason why you're doing what you're doing. It's only when you can. And the funny thing is, this is what I've realized last year. Sometimes the reason why you're doing what you're doing is not going to be the exact reason for why you're doing it. So what this means is, sometimes you're going to have intentions, but beneath those intentions are going to lie other intentions, and those are your true intentions. Those are where attraction is really coming from. Those are where the difference making and everything is coming from. So therefore, if you believe you're here to serve people, but beneath that you're just really here for significance, and you're really here for attention, and then you're really here to serve yourself, it's not going to work. You're not going to create that impact. You are not going to create that influence. And I believe if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You're part of the reason why things are not shifting, the reason why things are not moving forward. We are all contributors. We are all here to make a difference. We're all here to create an impact, regardless of who you are, regardless of what it is that you're doing. So therefore, it's so imperative to cultivate a heart of love, to really cultivate a heart of service. Serve people without any agenda. When you serve people without any agenda, you're giving without even expecting. But it's expectation then which leads to disappointment. It's expectation that leads you to picking and choosing what it is that you want to do and what you don't want to do. But I believe we're all here just to give and serve whoever comes along our journey, comes along our path. Because people come along our journey and our path for a reason or for a season, but we're just here to give, we're here to share, we're here to contribute, we're here to inspire and empower the world in really believing in themselves and breaking through their potential, breaking through what they're capable of breaking through, and creating the reality that they want to create. Guys, we all have responsibility, and it's only when we can come together and we can begin to work like a community, we can create that impact, we can create that influence. United we rise, and divided we fall. So it's so important, guys. Question. Because it's the quality of your question that will dictate the quality of your life, the quality of your choices, and the quality of your actions. So if you agree, let me know. But it's so important. I've come across so many people that I love you all, but it's really important to understand and acknowledge where you are in life, to acknowledge your true intentions. Just because you're doing it for yourself, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, it doesn't mean you're an evil person. But when you can acknowledge and accept why you're doing what you're doing, and actually accept the real reasons to why you're doing it, you can then change it, you can transform it. But how can you transform something you're not willing to accept and acknowledge? Something that you are not willing to take responsibility for. Take responsibility for your thoughts, your decisions, your actions, for your life, for your mindset, your heart set and your soul set. Take responsibility so you can change it. But otherwise, you're just going to be that part of the problem. And you're going to influence that in others around you, guys. You know, whatever intention you have, whoever you are, you're having an influence and impact in your surrounding, in your environment, in the very people around you. We all have a mirror neurons. And so if you're being inauthentic, you're inspiring inauthenticity in others around you. So your actions and thoughts doesn't just impact you. It impacts the lives of many, many, many people around you. That's all I'm going to leave it at, guys. Question why you're doing what you're doing on a regular, constant basis. Because the moment you stop self-analyzing yourself, the moment you stop self-analyzing yourself, you deviate. And it's very easy to deviate because there's so much distractions in the world. There's so many voices, there's so many people that are telling you what to do, how to do, when to do. So much distraction. So it's only when you can begin to get clear in who you are, get clear in your intentions, you know, you can completely deviate from those distractions. You can completely deviate from those distractions. So it's about getting to know who you are. When you get to know who you are, then you get to decide where you want to focus your energy, when you want to focus on it, what to stay clear away from, and what to focus on, what to go forth from. But so many people, they start out so pure. They start out so incredibly, but they lose themselves along the journey because they forget to self-analyze themselves, to get clear and crystal clear in who they are, what they're here for in this world, their potential, their capability, their divinity. Don't be one of them. Question, and don't feel bad. Just be honest and be truthful with yourself, because that's the way you can rectify and you can really rejuvenate, refocus and refine your life. And you can create the impact you're capable of creating in your own life and in the life of others around you, guys. So if anything I'm sharing with you right now really connects with you, let me know. Drop me a message below. I'm gonna call it a day for today. And this is what it is. Opportunity flows for you when you are authentic. I've been trying so hard for the last 3 years, trying to get an opportunity, trying. And the reason why I say trying was because I was being inauthentic. And when you're inauthentic, people will recognize that. They will realize that. They will not want to work with you. They will not want to be around you. They will not want to talk to you. So stop exploiting people, stop using people, and stop lying to yourself. Stop denying yourself of your own truth. Embrace it, acknowledge it, and own it. It's when you can own your life, you can own your truth, then you get to decide how you want to create, what it is that you want to be, what it is that you want to do. And people will just want to connect with you, because in the end, everyone in this world are seeking for those that are just honest, those that are authentic, those that are connected with themselves. You know, people will be more willing to support you along your journey when you're authentic, when you're just you. And when I say you, I mean the real you. It doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing. There seems to be this kind of thought that goes on around the world. Oh, I'm not doing anything important, so I need to lie to people. You know, I need to tell people I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, just be you. Because in the end, people want to connect with who you really are, your authentic self, regardless of whether that is being a cleaner, being a whatever you're being. Because it's about leading without a title. It's about living without a title. There's so many people that have the big titles and the big names, but do you see? I'm not even going to get there. But what I am saying, guys, is that it's just about leading with love, leading with authenticity, and just being honest and truthful with yourself. You know, when you can begin to do that, then doors and opportunities open for you. Abundance just comes your way. and love comes your way. Everything comes your way. Everything naturally flows, because you no longer have to put on a mask. You no longer have to put on a facade. You no longer have to pretend to be something and someone that you're not. You're just being yourself. You're being your authentic self, and doors are open for you. The universe then becomes more willing to support you along that journey. So give yourself that gift. I leave you with that. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, no matter where it is in the world you're watching. If this is something that resonates with you, let me know. I've got a webinar, because this is something, it's challenging. Even though I tell you guys to be yourself, it's not as easy. For some it is, for some it isn't. But for me, it took me 3 years to be able to just be authentic and to be real with myself. So if this is something that resonates with you, something that connects with you, then let me know. Drop me a message below, and I'm going to share a link with you. And this link is to my webinar that I'll be doing on Monday and Tuesday. And I welcome you all, guys. But if not now, then when? If we are not going to be real with ourselves now, when are we ever going to be real with ourselves? When are we ever going to be authentic? You've just got to decide, you've got to commit, and you've just got to be open and honest along the experience. Because when you do that, the experience then becomes beautiful. It no longer becomes a struggle. It no longer becomes resistance. Resistance happens when you're resisting something that you are. Resistance happens when you're resisting the truth. But when you begin to embrace and acknowledge the truth, when you begin to embrace and acknowledge yourself, then you flow. Then things just come to you. Things come naturally. I leave you with that. Enjoy your afternoon and evening. Love you all. Sending you so much positive vibe and energy, and speak to you all very soon. See you actually tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you all.